Today starts the amazing adventure of metal detecting. This is something I have always wanted to do. As dorky as it seems for someone to be walking down the beach in a Speedo with headphones on looking for jewelry the people dropped the day before, I am pumped on this. So I bought the Vanquish 440 Adventure Pack. Let's unbox this and get it out in the field. Now I gotta figure out how to use this thing. Look at this holster. I can be like, I'm excited about that right there. Boom! This episode is sponsored by Mind Lab and the Vanquish 440. All right, we're up and running. Oh, got our first hit. We got our first hit. It's definitely a huge gold nugget. We got another beep. Look at that. What is that? It's sort of a ring type material, latch mechanism. That's our first find. Don't know what it is. Need to get it cleaned up, but found something that probably no one else is gonna find. I don't think this thing worked worth a dang. Literally started beeping when I said that. Oh, there we go. Chunk of barbed wire, solid. I'm sure that's all this is, trash. Oh, there we go. Another piece of barbed wire. So the danger, of course, is you get complacent, right? You get readings and then you don't dig them. And that's when you miss the payday. So it's like you got to dig it all, including the junk. Oh, here we go. Got her. Another piece of barbed wire. So, you know, how much debris, how much junk do I sift through to try to find a coin? Dang it. Today's video brought to you by Landscapers Select, making the best ergonomical shovels you've ever used. Available at your local hardware store. That was code for if anyone wants to sponsor me, reach out. I'm available. It's like, do I take the shovel or do I take the hammer? Actually found something. It's a joint of some kind off of a machine. Is that like a grease fitting or something, or maybe it's just a gate hinge? I'm not sure. Okay, I guess we got it. That's awesome, right by the road. So add this bit of trash to my collection. There it is. It's a nail. All that for a nail. There it is. Another piece of a nail. So we're gonna take a stab at cleaning up some of the finds made while doing the metal detecting journeys. Oh, see, there is a hole in there. I see threading. I see little threads here. This is probably a cotter pin. Yeah, this is some articulating part. This is off of a, this is some sort of a, you know, control arm or hinge of some kind. I'm still not sure what this guy is. I'm not sure what would have a lightweight ring hanging on it with a ball on the end. The only thing I can think of is a, you know, a dinner bell, a cowbell type of mechanism. And this all just looks like it's the surrounding, you know, the surrounding border. Oh, there we go, look at that. That's a good fit right there. There we go. That looks like a match. So this looks like the size of a cowbell or a dinner bell. Even when I'm trying to go to places. Ooh, whoa, check it. Something's hitting a 22, 23. Strong too. Hell yeah. Wait, it's way out here too. Wait, it's way out here. It's going all the way across. $26. All right, let's do the pinpoint thing. Whoa. Well, dude, whoa, there's a 33, 32. I think that's the highest reading I've seen so far, 33. 31, 32, 33. I mean, this entire surround. Another 31 here. What is this? It's so big that I'm gonna have to dam off this entire area, like for real. I need to divert this creek. Okay, so I'm back here on day 2. I have brought different implements with me today. I've got buckets, I've got different shovels, I've got an axe to deal with some of the roots that are below me, preventing me from digging and getting my hands on or around the rock. Anyway, massive water issue. Got to figure out how to get rid of this water so that I can see what I'm doing and then of course do it. So we'll see how this goes. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to fill in overnight, but got to call it at some point and regroup. So I was pretty outmatched yesterday just having a shovel. So anyway, here comes time-lapse mode. Let's get to work. All right, whatever this is right here is metal, and it's huge, and it goes underground all the way over there towards the end of my dam. Let me unbury that so I can get a better view of it. This is just the tip of it. Well, I've gotten down to it and I've decided that it's an old piece of culvert because I can see the kind of the spiralized shape of it all. And the size certainly makes sense. So I'm going to leave this project alone, veiling this just so y'all can see what I've been working on, which is a whole lot of nothing. That's prospecting. That's metal detecting. I finally got down to where I could see a legitimate chunk of the object, and I'm seeing these kind of spiralized ribs. And so I am determining by seeing a chunk about this big of it that it is just an old culvert. What it's made of, I don't know, and at this point I don't care because it's not something valuable. It's not gold or silver or copper or any of the things that I would want to uncover, especially for that amount of work. But I am pleased with my efforts. I did enough water management and digging to actually get a good look at it, to feel like I identified it. Now I get the unpleasant task of filling this all back in.
And that wraps up some of my very first days prospecting with a metal detector. Although I didn't discover any riches, I did discover that the treasure is in the adventure. In the future, I'll probably take my metal detector wherever I go and continue to look for opportunities to unearth the past.